What is up, YouTube? My name is Bunny Films, and today we are back in the great game of Lumber Tycoon 2. And in today's video, we'll be building ourselves a pool on my brand new base. So I hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to today's video. Essentially, all we need for this pool is, like, a little area to build it in, and some blue wood. And no, it's not going to be, like, the typical, like, pool. I've engineered a way to make it look realistic and whatnot. So without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to place some 8x2, yeah, we're going to place some 8x2s all along here, and then we'll fill that all with blue wood in a second. And this should hopefully create a pretty realistic pool using some blue wood and then like this little area we have made in the floor. So right now I'm working on a brand new base. It's going to be like, it's another modern house as well. It's just going to be better than my last one. And this is part of the basement as well. We're going to be having a pool. I already built a garage. I didn't record that for a video though, however it did turn out pretty nicely. But, I mean, there is no ceiling right now because, yeah, because the sky's out there. But, yeah, no worries about that. So let's go ahead, place all these 8x2s along here. We'll load in, there we go. And then let's place some over here. And then we'll fill this all in with blue wood and oh, dang it, you got it in the way, mate. You got it in the way. Okay, let's try this again. 8x2, place it right here. And place this right here. It's sort of a difficult spot to access. However, we can go ahead and grab some 4x2s and place this over here. And I haven't built a pool ever in this game. I think I built a hot tub once, but that was it. So this is actually pretty fun for me, considering this is one of the first actual pools I've made in the game. And I really do hope this turns out as I expect. So let's go ahead and get a small floor right there. And another small floor right over here. Come on, there's a blueprint. There we go. And let's pop that in right there. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get some large floors down. Right here. Oh, wait. No. No. Hold on, everyone. Okay. Let's start right here to... I don't know why I'm counting. And then we can place this right here. And if you do want to build this, feel free to. It's actually pretty simple. Just make a hole in the ground and get some blue wood. Thank you, whoever did give me the blue wood. I forgot who did. However, someone did gift it to me. So let's continue placing these large floors down here. Okay, almost done. And these are all the blueprints you will need for this build. I think I might actually build a few little stairs down into the pool as well, just for some decoration. But now what we can do is we can start chopping this, and I think I'm gonna get myself a tiny axe, gingerbread axe. Actually, no, we can use an end times axe. It's just because it'll take 2 chops from the mini axe, and this will just be a tad bit quicker. So let's go ahead, chop this. There we go, and let's toss it into the pool. Completely missed. There we go. And, yep, there we go. So this is the only way you can create a realistic pool in this game, really, using blue wood. Because there's no other wood in the game that can emulate water, basically. So you have to be creative and use some neon wood that you can get from the maze. And you can get blue wood by going to the maze. You have to figure out the route to get to it as well. But once you do, you can harvest it, and then you have to ride the ferry back to the mainland, and then you have your blue wood. So let's continue chopping this. We are making some good progress already. And, hold on. Okay. I think this is going to be alright once we have it all filled in. So I'm trying to make it like look a little realistic or something, but let's continue. Let's chop this up. There we go. Fill that in. And let's continue doing so. And I am doing a little Q&A, guys, as we approach 40,000 subscribers. We're about 500 away now, which is super cool. And if you want to submit any questions for the Q&A, just DM me, or not DM me, go into my Discord server. We're about to reach 1,000 members in that as well. Go into my Discord, and there will be a channel called Q&A, and you can just submit your very own questions. I will be reading a few off at the outro, or for the end of this video, and a few other videos as well, as we approach 40,000 subscribers, which is a pretty nice milestone. Also, thank you everyone for helping my group reach 1,000 members, or actually we surpassed 1,000 members a few days ago, which was super cool as well, my Roblox group. If you want to join any of these, link in the description below. Either way, let's continue filling this pool up with our water blueprints, of course, haha. And let's see, I'm out of blue wood, I think. I think I have a few tiny pieces left. Yeah, I don't think we have enough blue wood. Actually, the Britannic, I think, actually might give us some, so that's super cool if he does. But let's continue filling these blueprints with what we have left for now. And the reason I'm filling blueprints with such tiny pieces of wood is because I have the power to build with ease. And that's a power that costs $10,009,000 that you buy from a strange man in a secret cave and whatnot. I always get asked, how do I fill blueprints with such tiny pieces of wood? And that's how. So, if you're wondering, yeah, there you go. And this is a pretty cool modern house. I plan on this being the basement of it. And there's so many cool different rooms I plan to build as well that I want to document. However, I am also recording some different games this year, including Itty Bitty Airport. I did my first video on that and actually did surprisingly well considering it wasn't Lumber Tycoon 2. But the pool's looking good so far. Let's continue filling in some blueprints. We're sort of out of blue wood. Yeah, thank you, Britannic, for offering to give us some blue wood. While he does that, I think we can go ahead and work on our base a little. So yeah, these are like little ceiling beams and whatnot. I'm going to put a floor on top for the first main floor of the house. Over here, I plan to do some sort of seating area with cans and stuff and whatnot, which should be super cool. I was going to do secret room, however, I'll do that somewhere else where it's more secretive. But for now, I guess while he does that, we can go ahead and begin with this part of the build. Well, actually, no. We don't have any walnut wood. Okay. Oh, yeah. We can actually do some seating in here, which should be fun. Let's go ahead and let's experiment to see what would make a good chair. Because I don't really know how to make some nice chairs. Let's go ahead and try this out, maybe. If we tilt it, maybe. Hold on. What if we do this? And this. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, no, that's not gonna look good at all. But I don't know. I don't know yet. What if we do tiny tiles? Or no, that's not gonna be good. Let's just do some artificial chairs that you can't really sit in. Let's start with let's do a small tile. Wait, I don't know how to do these chairs. I think we'll just stick with regular chairs, guys, because I mean that'd just be a tad bit easier. And plus, I don't really know how to make a beach chair, because I haven't really had time to mess with it. So let's pop one down there. And I'll try to make it symmetrical as well, so let's place one right there. So it's symmetrical right there. And right there. Okay, that's good. Let's get one right there. And one right here. And then I think we'll place a little table in the middle as well. I think we might need to make our own because this is slightly too large. And wait, hold on. Hold on, everyone. I want to make sure this is symmetrical. Let's go ahead and get an 8x2 and do a few measurements. Wait for it to load in. Okay, so okay, and okay. I think we're good. It's just it's not exactly what I expected. However, it's all right. Let's go ahead and I don't know. Okay. So we'll just fill those in a second, but what I do want to do is this little shelving unit over here I plan to fill with towels. And how I plan to recreate the towels is using some birch wood and changing the dimensions of my sawmill. Let's go ahead and slide my sawmill over a little just so I can access the buttons. And let's do 1.6 by 1.6. There we go. And let's just slide in a piece of wood, and hopefully it should come out resembling a decent shape. Okay, and then what we'll do, we'll take this over here and we'll start cutting it in relatively equal segments. So let's go ahead and lay this on its side, and we'll slice it like this. So that will, oh, nope, 2 chops, of course, it's a bit thicker. So let's place this here just for reference, and we'll chop here, and then continue with this. Let's just do the mini axe. I think the mini axe is slightly more powerful than the end times axe. So let's chop right here. And let's chop right here. There we go. And we'll chop this in half as well. And then we'll go ahead and make some more towels for ourselves in a second. Now what we can do is we can actually lay these down on the shelf. And they should fit because they are 1.6 by 1.6. So let's put some down right here. Let's put some on top. Oh yes, he realizes now as well. Super cool. Let's put these here. And there are some issues when you stack wood, like some collision issues and whatnot that might cause it to fall. However, these are little tiny towels that should easily be replaceable if they fall over. And let's continue. This is the garage, by the way. It's actually super cool. I don't know what I think I'm gonna do like one of those door garages that consists of glitch doors and whatnot. And then I'll just have some regular doors here and then some hallways. So let's put this in here. I think this should yield like 2 or 3 towels, possibly. Let's wait for it to load in. It is slightly laggy in this server today. However, I think it's just because there's a few large bases loaded. Like, that is actually pretty cool. It has this little own slide built. That's pretty cool. Meanwhile, while this wood sawmills, let's see. So, oh yeah, a lot of laggy feels it as well. It hurts, but I mean, I can deal with it. And I did hang up some art as well, some paintings of the giraffe. I have so many of those, along with a pineapple painting, which I think someone gave to me. So let's chop this while it's lagging. There we go. And what we'll do, we'll slide in some up here. And I think we don't need to stack those up there, so we need one more towel, I believe. So we'll keep those there. And that's actually something really creative I thought of really quickly, and something that would be relatively needed with a pool, because you need towels to dry off and whatnot when you get out. So I think that sort of goes along with the build, the little shelving unit as well. Meanwhile, I think this should be about done. It was a tiny piece of wood, but of course, since the server is laggy, it's going to take a while. Yeah, I can feel lag as well, and I think someone might have crashed or something. He's unloading. That's cool. Blue wood. I don't have any. So I don't know if we'll be able to complete the pool in this video. However, I should be able to off camera if someone does deliver some wood, or I go myself, but either way, it will work out, and we will get the pool finished relatively in time. So let's continue chopping this wood. I think we need one piece. Let's chop this right here. Actually, yeah, I think just one should work. And hello, Info Knight. I've never seen you in my game. Because I can usually tell who's been in my game and whatnot, but I don't think I've ever met you, Info Knight. So welcome to today's video. Surprise, you're in it. So let's put this up there. There we go. And we'll just chop one more piece, and then we'll use the other one to fill a blueprint. Hello. There you go. Thank you so much for bringing the blue wood. Means a lot. It's helpful, saving me time and whatnot. And let's slide this up here. There we go, and that's our little towel rack. And I have a little work light up there to light it up and whatnot, just cause it would be a little helpful. And that is a lot of wood, so thank you for that. And let's see, so the chairs, I think we're gonna destroy the chairs, and we're just gonna do some potted plants, and I'll mess with this later, just cause I don't really know what I'm doing yet. So for the pots, what I think we'll do is, let's see, 1, 2, destroy the bottom one, go to small tiles, place this here, 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 and rotate, and right here. There we go. And we'll fill that blueprint, or we'll actually replace that blueprint later once we finish the pot, and then we'll make like a little I don't know what we'll do for this. I think we'll do, what should we do? I think we'll do like a little tree or something. I think that should work. And let's do some oak wood for that pot, just because I'm already using birch wood for the walls and elm for the floors. Do I have any oak? So there's the blue wood over here. Oh yeah, and I forgot I have to renew my builder's club, so I forgot about it, so I have to renew that soon as well. I forgot. So let's go ahead, drag this over here. We'll chop this in half, and then we'll have to get 2 more pieces and replace those, or fill those blueprints in a second. Meanwhile, we do have the blue wood. The problem, we might have a little problem because it's super laggy and whatnot. Because I think it's that base, but I don't know. It's not my computer, it's the Roblox server. My computer's perfectly fine, for now at least. However, let's go ahead, drag this over here, and begin chopping this up. There we go. And we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blueprints left to fill. So that is actually a decent amount that hopefully all that wood should cover. So let's go ahead, chop this. There we go, fill that in. And we'll use some green. Oh, 98%. Perfect. Okay. There we go. And now let's go ahead, get a small tile. And I think we'll just fill this with a little green wood. Let's actually put this right here. There we go. And then for the trunk of the... Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on, everyone. So for the trunk of the tree, we're going to use like a neon wire or something, just because it's slightly thicker and whatnot. Oh, boy. Whoops. So let's destroy this. There we go. And we'll place another small floor on top. And... Actually... Yeah, we can do it like that. So let's destroy all these really quickly and replace them with half the number of blueprints utilizing the 4x2 blueprint right over here. So I like to save blueprints, hence I just destroyed all those and replacing them with these. So let's destroy that. And that's like the best tree I can make in that little pot, because it's only 2x2 and you can't really make a symmetrical tree with the proper trunk and whatnot, which is perfectly fine. So let's chop this up and fill this in. There we go, that's one. And greenwood you can get from the swamp. There's two different trees that grow there. It's like goldwood and greenwood. I don't know the specific names for those trees. However, the color makes it obvious. So let's go ahead, fill those in. We'll get one more. And we will light this place up with some neon wires as well in the future. Right now, we're like, we don't really have many. But, see ya. Who's Sackinator talking to? I don't think he's talking to me. Okay, we have all those filled in. Now let's go ahead and get a neon wire. I think I already have a bunch unboxed over here. So let's head over here. Meanwhile, the Bluewood sawmills, I think, hopefully. Oh, whoops. I have the dimensions wrong for it. But, here we go. Let's grab the wire. Red neon wire. We're not going to light it up, but we're just using it for the trunk of the tree, even though it's like a black wire. So let's pop this down here in the middle. There we go. And let's move our camera, slide it upwards like so. Is this straight? I think that's relatively straight, but there we go. That could be so much better, but it suits me perfectly. And are you bringing me a scoop? Wow, that is cool. We'll scoop it. Scoop, that's perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead, check on the blue one. I think I'm going to fix the dimensions really quickly, just because they're not what I intended. Okay, here we go. Let's slide this back in, and hopefully this should cover the 10 blueprints we need to fill. We can bring this light in just so it's a bit more light while we build as well. So let's slide this in right over here, pop it down, and that is much better. Okay, so we can sawmill all that later, because I think the lag might like glitch it or something, because like super tiny pieces come out sometimes. So let's close this door. Oh yeah, I've gotten stuck inside of it. Whoops. I think I sort of failed my driver's test because I hit all the cones. And wood's doing weird things right now, but I'll just let it do its thing. But, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Okay, it's supposed to be coming out of the top, however, it's coming out of the bottom. Completely normal. But now it's done. Let's go ahead and take it back over here to the pool. And I think this should cover it. And thank you, Dapers Fun, for subscribing. Let's go ahead and chop this up right here. There we go. And let's fill this in here. There we go. One. Yeah, that should be plenty. And hello, Strike Speedy. Welcome to my server. Let's go ahead and chop that. That's 2. And 3. And I think I'll do another pot, or one of those pots off camera. I'm just trying to build, like, some stuff that you would expect at a pool, and then just if anyone wants to reference it for their own build. And 99%, that is fantastic. I'll fix that in a second, once we fill the rest of the blueprints and we have any more to spare. Let's go ahead, fill that. And let's bring this over here. We have about 4 left, and it's slightly difficult to see where this wood is, because it just blends in with the pool. But let's continue filling this in. There we go. And this is an actual pool that you can walk in. That was sort of what I was going for. But yeah, so let's go ahead and chop this in half. There we go. And we should have enough wood, and then I'll just use a little glitch to fill that in. So there we go, and there we go. So we have almost finished the entire pool, and we will conclude the video there, because it's like 20 minutes long already. So let's go ahead and chop this in. Nah, I doubt you can chop this in half. Can you? No. Okay. I think we'll just chop this in half, and then that will fill the 1% we need. Slightly inconvenient, however, what can you do? Hello, Aloha Unicorn. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's fill that in. There we go. Our pool is complete, and it looks super cool. I think we can build some stairs now, and we'll conclude the video there. So let's go ahead, find, I think we should do it in, like, the corner, like, right here. So We'll place that there for reference. We'll place this here, here, and then we'll get a 4 up there. So we'll do a 4x4 up here. There we go. And we'll destroy that blueprint in a second, and then we'll get a... Let's do a nice small floor up here. There we go. And fill this in with some birch wood, just because that's like the typical color of a pool. And let's go ahead and move our camera so we can destroy this blueprint down here, because it's slightly unnecessary. Let's grab a small floor and place that down here as well. There we go. Now let's fill this in with what we have left, and we'll conclude the video here. So I think that should look good. I mean, it's good for Lumber Tycoon too. Let's do a little smiley face in the chat. There we go. And over here we should have some birchwood. Yep, we have plenty. Let's go ahead and bring this over here. And I want to thank everyone who's helped me build this base so far. It's a brand new base I've started yesterday. And we've made some relatively good progress with the garage, the driveway, all that stuff like that. But either way, everyone, as we conclude the video, let's go ahead and read off a few questions from the Q&A. So let's go ahead and Discord. I keep calling Discord OBS. My Discord video Q&A. So I'm going to start off where I left off at the top. So, let's see. If you could change anything in Lumber Tycoon 2, what would it be, apart from duping? Yeah, of course, duping I wish was patched, because it sort of has ruined the economy of the game with item value and whatnot. However, if there was one thing I could change, it would most likely be, it'd be Blackwood. Like, actually, yeah, I think Blackwood just, I wish there was Blackwood in the game. Wait, no. I don't know. I think Blackwood would be something nice, but also I'd wish there was like another entire biome over here with the jungle trees and whatnot. That was something cool I've always been thinking of, like if you rode in the river tunnel on a boat and you came out the other end and there was like a whole nother biome on the other side over there, just to give the map like a nice expansion. That'd be something cool that I would like. However, yeah, that's gonna happen given the recent lack of development and updates in this game. However, the second question is what was your... Wait, no. I already read that. Why did you choose to play Roblox? Did you see that game from a friend? So, BSR Office asked that. So, first off, or BRSRR Office asked that. I apologize. So, I played Roblox because it was introduced to me by a friend in the library at my school a few years back. And since then, I've played it because I enjoy making content on it, and it's a nice little community. And the next question is, how old is your turtle by Gina Tumeko? I think that's how you pronounce it. I have two turtles. One, I believe, is like, I don't know how old exactly, but we've had one for 4 years, and another one for 3 years. So they're all still alive and healthy, super cool. I don't know how old they are because you can't really tell, because you can't really ask them because they're turtles. But they can live up to like 50 years or something, which is amazing, given that like the normal life expectancy for many other animals is relatively shorter compared to them. Next off is, why did you start playing the games you did, like Lumber Tycoon 2 and others? So, I started playing Lumber Tycoon 2 just because, well, when I first played it, because I really like building games. I like to build stuff, express my creativity, and play with other players as well, so hence I've chosen to play Lumber Tycoon 2, and it's relatively a tranquil game. There's not much like action involved, rather than some parkour you have to do to get the green box, which is actually white, spoiler alert. Who was your first ever friend on Roblox? It was Rocket Hayden. He was the friend who introduced me to Roblox a while back, so yeah, he's my first friend. And the first game I actually played was Catalog Heaven as well. And finally, the final question is, let's see. When are you doing a face reveal? I will be doing a face reveal once we reach 50,000 subscribers. I hope that date comes soon when we reach 50,000, because we are almost at 40,000. And I mean, I already have a webcam, I have it all set up, but 50,000, just so we have a little goal to work towards. But either way, everyone, I hope you did enjoy today's video, and if you did, make sure you do hit that like button, and also consider subscribing. I try to make daily content every day, and I think I've actually done a great job at that so far. And I did see a question about my New Year's resolution as well. One of the things related to YouTube was to create a video every day of the year, and so far I have succeeded. Either way, everyone, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.